Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Sufiyan and you're watching Information by Sufiyan channel. Welcome back. In the last 48 hours, the conflict between the Iran and Israel has taken a major turn from the streets of Tehran to the borders of Israel. Here is everything you need to know, explained simply. But before starting the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe.
We are currently in the city of Tel Aviv and sirens are blaring in every part of Tel Aviv right now. You can hear the sounds of these sirens, and since morning, this is the 8th or 9th time the sirens are blaring and sky behind.
As of today, Saturday, March 28, 2026, the conflict between the US-Israeli coalition and Iran has entered its second month, while US Secretary of State Marco Rubio suggested the war could end in weeks. The fighting on the ground remains intense. Strikes on Tehran. Early this morning, massive explosions were reported in Tehran and Isfahan. Black smoke was seen over the capital after the Israeli Air Force IAF targeted the headquarters of Iran Marine Industries Organizations, which build naval weapons. Missiles into Israel. Iran launched several waves of ballistic missiles towards Israel today.
In Tel Aviv tonight, the feeling of normal life has once again been broken by another tense and frightening night. Sirens sounded across central Israel, residents rushed toward shelters, and the familiar rhythm of a city that has learned to live under pressure was interrupted once more by incoming Iranian missile fire.
One person was killed in Tel Aviv late Friday night. 7 people were injured in central Israel near Jerusalem earlier today. Air raids sirens have been constant in the southern city of Eilat, too many missiles were intercepted.
We are currently in the city of Tel Aviv and sirens are blaring in every part of Tel Aviv right now. You can hear the sounds of these sirens.
An Iranian missile strikes on the Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia wounded 15 US service members and damaged several military planes. Region's escalation. Yemen's Houthis enter the war. For the first time in this specific conflict,
Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthis launched missiles at Israel on Saturday, their first such attack since the start of the Iran war. The move heightens the risk that the conflict, now in its 5th week, could expand further across the region.
Launched a barrage of ballistic missiles targeting sensitive military sites in southern Israel today. They warned that their finger are on the trigger. Israel has declared a 19-mile security zone inside Lebanon. Heavy fighting continues between the IDF and Hezbollah, with reports of 9 Israeli soldiers injured today and dozens of Lebanese rescue workers killed in recent strikes.
To the war in the Middle East. Few outlets reporting this, saying an Iranian missile struck the Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia on Friday, wounding multiple U.S. service members and damaging several U.S. refueling aircraft.
The UAE and Bahrain reported intercepting drones and missiles over the last 24 hours. A Turkish-operated oil tanker was also targeted by a drone near Istanbul, though no one was hurt. Iran has blocked the passage of vessels carrying nearly 20% of the world's oil, causing a global energy crisis. The IDF confirmed it killed a commander of the IRGC Navy in an airstrike on March 26.
Israel says it has killed a top Iranian commander. Donald Trump claims Iran is begging for a deal, but Tehran pushes back with its own conditions. Global markets are rattled by a growing helium crisis, and a new player signals it may enter the fight.
The International Atomic Energy Agency warned of a potential disaster after 3 strikes were reported near Iran's Bushehr nuclear power plant in the last 10 days. US President Donald Trump stated today that he believes he is a peacemaker and claims Iran is begging for a deal. So Iranian leaders remain skeptical.
And watching the Wall Street Journal's fake news and all these stories that get printed like, oh, I want to make a deal. They are begging to make a deal, not me. They're begging to make a deal. And anybody that saw what was happening over there would understand why they want to make a deal.
Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif is actively mediating between the sides. Foreign Minister from Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Turkey are meeting in Islamabad today to discuss a ceasefire.
Pakistan's Prime Minister has actively been engaging in high-level back-channel diplomacy in hopes of finding an off-ramp. Shehbaz Sharif said he's been speaking with the US and neighbouring countries in the region to create a conducive environment for talks.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Let's meet in another video. Allah Hafiz.